All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles of GMS and the sincere Shalom to the brothers out there preaching this truth and sincerity. And I want to get into the topic about how people, just Jake wanted to save Esau because it was only like 53 seconds. There was a video, a small video Apostle Tahar put up. It was a response to the RFID chip of the mark of the beast of Allah, of it being Allah. I didn't go to check out the actual main source, but just looking at the title, because he showed the title in the video, it says the RFID chip, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast Allah. And so I was going to look into it, but the spirit hopped on me to go ahead and go into the video anyways, because it's how, I mean, do you just want to save Esau? Do you want to save Esau, push this trip, and have our further people further in the press, being oppressed? They're basically saying to our people to go ahead and take that chip. They're basically saying it. Because none of them will disagree or will say that even though I don't believe in the chip, being the mark of the beast, it's still fucked up for our people to take that. And they're not saying that. So they're basically being okay with our people being slaves to Esau. He's saying, go ahead, take your chip. Because in that day, I'm going to go. In that day, I'm going to take mine. As far as what they saying, and that's some fucked up shit. They leading people astray. So I got Matthew 7:15. It says, "Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves." And those go to all the guys that think the chip is not the mark of the beast, and basically saying that it's okay for you people to get chipped, be controlled, be Esau's, worship Esau basically, because at the end of the day they're going to be worshiping Esau. Hell, they worshiping Esau now technically. But that's what these guys are saying. Forget about what others say about the chip. Listen to us. The chip is not the RFID chip. I mean, the mark of the beast, and that's off. I mean, like I said, if you're going to say that, the problem comes in is you're not saying that it's not okay for our people to take it. What you're saying is it is okay for our people to take it, because that's going to be what the next new fad now. Because you have a whole bunch of iPhones and some other shit in advancing technology. Now the next big thing is going to be the chip, because now you don't need paper no more. You don't need a credit card no more. Or well, you still may need a credit card, but at the same time, you have your own money stored in the system. Why? Because you still have that chip inside you. And that's going to be the next fad. That's technically the new fad going to come up soon anyways. Because they're pushing in other states, in other countries. But these guys are fine with that. Who knows? They might already have it. I'm going to be surprised. So it's always coming down to that conclusion. Like, you're basically worshiping Esau. And that's the problem. You want us to go down with them, or you just want the money. Are you looking forward to how many people you could bring in, and you get paid for it? They worried about how much they could get paid for bringing in more people, and that's a corrupt thing. Actually, I could get another scripture on that, which is 2 Peter 2:19. And it says, while they promised them liberty, they themselves are servants of corruption. And normally that's going into the so-called black leaders that talks about so-called freedom. But hey, these guys are technically doing the same thing. These guys are basically saying that well, you'll be promised everything will be fine if you take that chip. But here they are, they're the corruption themselves as well. They are the bigger corruption than these so-called black leaders. And these 2/3 in the world. And that's a problem. Because now you're promoting pushing away Yahweh Shah. You're promoting the worship Esau, and that's a wicked thing. And that's why more festering flies like the niggas like them are the worst. Cause then they always feel like they're right about something, or they don't. What is what I'm looking for? Or they don't feel compelled to teach any further, but what they already know. They feel compelled to draw you away to what they believe without any real factual source. And and they should be ashamed of that, really. How you going to promote something that is meant to control you, to track you, to watch everything you're doing, like a smart meter inside a house? Because that's basically what it's going to be like, a smart meter inside your own body, tracking you like they track animals. It's some more shit. It's going to be a whole lot of other shit with that. But people going to take to that as a fad, because Esau going to promote, he's going to push the good side of it. That's all he does. He emphasizes the good things that are actually really a lie. Like he'll promote saying, don't worry about losing your money because your money's going to be all in the system if you take this chip. Or you can unlock doors that you're connected to, and so on and so forth. But he will never tell the bad things about it. He will never tell the bad things about what comes with the chip, such as it could be pumped with cyanide, or it could explode, or some other shit. How it tracks you, how everybody knows where you're at any given time. Because there's there was one chick I was talking to, and she had a phone that had a tracking device in it. So I'm like, okay, so I'm asking her, do you basically have another phone just in case you might lose this one? She said no. The tracking is for my parents to know where I'm at all times. So I'm like, so you basically are pretty much geared to be controlled already. I didn't say that to her, but that's basically what it looked like. Because now anybody can just see where you're at in any given moment. They know where you're at. They know where they can track you down. But I mean, that's no surprise to us, because we already know they already have a satellite that already does that with all of us. But for the people that doesn't know it, that's going to be a new thing to them. Well, this whole thing wasn't really to get into the whole chip thing, but it at the same time it was. But our people are so caught up into wanting the new things, saving Esau so they can produce more new things. And that's the thing about our people. They worship Esau, but not on the level as many would think I don't really say many, but not as on the level that I thought they were doing it for. Because the more you provide our people with more technology, the more they'll fall for Esau. Much like a spoiled woman that's been given everything to a guy, like a guy that's giving everything to a spoiled woman. Esau is that guy, and our people is a spoiled woman. Esau only loves Jake. Jake only loves Esau for the money, of course, the fame and the power, and of course, the technology. Of course, yeah. Of course, you still had the full blown, not simps, but I forgot what the other ones are. But you got the taskmasters out there that would be happy to serve Esau. But that's basically what a lot of people are pretty much out here for. You keep providing them the Jordans. You keep providing them with all sorts of food. You keep providing them with a whole bunch of entertainment. They're gonna be Esau. Jake flocks to Esau like that. So without all that, Jake is gonna riot. He's gonna be mad, and so on and so forth. And that's why these guys have another problem that wants to promote people pushing, getting this chip. So when shit does go down, they have something to fall back on. Little did they know that's still gonna backfire because the Lord's still gonna come back and destroy this place. So I got another scripture right here. It says, "But I say unto you, that every idle word of men shall speak, they shall give an account therefore in the day of judgment," and that's rightfully so. So you can keep trying to push having everybody take this chip because that's going to fall upon your head even worse, even before the plagues start hitting. Probably even before your own destruction. You just further providing your downfall because you don't see that Yahweh Shai ain't coming. You see only what's in front of you, which is Esau. You see his magnificent toys that he puts in front of your face, and you think that's fine, but that's going to all come to backfire on your head. So the more you keep promoting it, the more blood is on your hands. How the more your own blood is on yourself. So that's pretty much it for what I have. So for that, Shalom and death to Babylon.